My name is Gideon Banda. I'm from Mombasa, Kenya, and I'm the executive pastor of Crossroads Fellowship. Crossroads Fellowship is the partner church of Fox River Missions out in Kenya. It's always a joy to be here and to reconnect with family here at Fox River and just to share what God is doing out there in Mombasa. The biggest difference is just one word, really: hope. The kids that are sponsored by Fox River Missions, the circumstances from which they come, extreme poverty and hopelessness. Some of the families these kids come from not only do not have food or shelter or clothing, but they've never heard about Jesus too. It's a double blessing when a kid is sponsored because suddenly they have hope. This hope comes in way of family. Suddenly they're introduced to a new family that loves them, that cares for them. It reminds me of Lennox, for example. Lennox got into a bad accident recently. His leg was broken. Lennox's leg would be amputated, but because Fox River family was present, they helped him out with this issue. They took him to hospital, they got his leg fixed, they got him back to school, and all the while visiting and praying with the family. Hope. Mwana Hamisi is this little Muslim girl in one of our schools that Fox River supports that had a problem hearing and therefore speaking as well. And one day she received Jesus as Lord and Savior, and she got help with hearing aids that really helped her with just speaking even, and her grades improved drastically. One day she comes to church with her mother, and she's all smiles, and this is what the mother said: "I want to know the God who helped Mwana Hamisi to hear and speak." Because her physical needs were met, there was this ripple effect into her family for spiritual impact. And the journey continues with this Muslim family, all because of this physical help that was given. 60% of all the children in Kenya who start kindergarten will not finish high school. Fox River Missions is tapping into that 60% to give them hope. And over the years, we've seen this increase in support from just primary school and now high school. And now we're talking and praying and concerned about those who finish high school as well. That's a big difference maker right there. These kids are having a real opportunity, a real chance at life. Because of this huge investment in education that is such a big need in our country, many children now have hope. A whole 60% that would never get a good job. But now because they have education, because of your giving, because of these schools that you support and sponsor, they have hope now. One other way that you could gift the people of Kenya is to visit them. We still continue to encourage that you make the trip and come over. It is not a waste of time because your presence, your touch, your one-on-one interaction with the kids and those that are working with them is bigger than you would ever imagine. It's very encouraging, and it says you sacrificed. It's like Jesus, leaving behind all his benefits and blessings to go and come and be with us. If you leave America, all these blessings and greatness that you have, to step into Kenya, it speaks a lot. It's very Jesus-like to say, I left so much behind to be with you. And so I would encourage you to take that. It will be a blessing for the Kenyan people. It will be a blessing to you too. My gift for Jesus is about following Jesus as King, which means humble service and giving to others. The best gift God gave us is his son Jesus. The best gift we can give Jesus is to offer what we have and our time and our blessing with others. So join in and participate.